This is the Scrap Metal Commodities Recycling and Economic Report by BENLEE and Raleigh Goldsboro Recycling, August 14, 2017. Due to vacation schedules, this is a special remote report. Last week, commodity prices and economic reports were mixed. U.S. steel production fell slightly for the second week, but remains near a multi-month high. Related, imports have grown about 1% year-to-date ending June for long products like rebar and beams, which of course hurts U.S. production. Oil fell $1.50 a barrel to $48.01, with reports that OPEC has not cut production as had been agreed. Related, U.S. production remains solid as global consumption slowly increases. The oil rig count rose 3 to 768 as the count slowly increases. Rigs are now more than double last year's 369, yet remain down 52% from the high of a few years ago. Iron ore fell $5.50 a metric ton to $67.50 on mixed news about the economy and as China's steel production remains near or at all-time record highs. Scrap ferrous prices rose on good U.S. and export demand, as well as Nucor's plant making scrap metal substitutes remains offline. U.S. steel production is not the major driver of scrap prices. Ending May 2017, China's steel production dwarfs all other areas of the world. The second highest is the European Union. The third is the U.S., which produces about the same amount of steel in a year that China produces in a month. Hot-dip galvanized steel rose to $9.40 a ton on good demand and the need to pass through high raw material prices. Stainless steel forged scrap prices remain steady at 29.5 cents per pound on no major news and steady demand. Copper rose to a new multi-year high, ending at $2.91 for the week on solid demand out of China and a weak dollar. Prices are well ahead of where most forecasters expected them to be in 2017. The 5-year chart shows copper at the multi-year high. Related, the spread between transaction prices and COMEX has widened. Copper inventories fell slightly but remain double that of about a year ago, putting downward pressure on prices. Aluminum prices skyrocketed up 7 cents to a new about 3-year high on good demand and a weak dollar. The good U.S. demand is keeping upward pressure on prices. The 5-year chart shows the multi-year high of where aluminum ended the week. Aluminum inventories fell yet again to about a new 10-year low, despite word that China hit a new production record. Inventories are down 76% from a few years ago, which is keeping upward pressure on prices. Last week we showed this cardboard chart for the first time. We wanted to repeat it for those that missed it. Cardboard, after a nice run up in the past 18 months, is flat for August, but is more than double that of about 18 months ago. U.S. consumer prices rose a small 1.7% in July versus last year. While prices rose for food, energy, and transportation services, 1.7% is below the U.S. Federal Reserve target of 2.0. A key indicator of future job hiring and job creation is job openings. In June, the number of U.S. job openings hit a new record high since this measure was tracked in the year 2000. There are now 6.16 million job openings, with professional services and business services seeing the largest increase. Wall Street started the week strong and hit new records, but had a few bad days as the war of words over the Korea situation heated up. The Dow Jones finished at 21,858, which is still huge from where it was just a few years ago. As you to call or email me with any questions, and we hope all have a safe and profitable week.